please.
I guess yours must be a very specialized, real estate service.
This particular, what I'm describing is basically tenant representation, and that's one of the two things we do well.
Yeah, it's
Biotech's a little bit
exactly
more encompassing of the services.
And how do you see the market of your business here in Washington DC?
Of our business?
Yes.
With respect to, I guess, with tenant representation, just as busy, the deals are a little more complex. When everybody's just sort of growing, then, a lot of these issues are a little bit easier. Lease liability takeovers, because the market's from a couple years ago that didn't exist. No landlord was going to renegotiate a lease or anything like that. But you're still doing a volume of projects, so to speak. So in this market, I would say that the projects, the transactions, so to speak, maybe take a little bit longer, they're a little more complex, but they're just as many on the tenant representation, the end user representation side. With respect to biotech, the lead time, the timeline, and this is, when we're talking about our fund, which funds biotech, we develop, we lease, we manage, and we work with end users on their facilities. The lead time for projects is longer, certainly, and it's it's a little bit slower because the funding market is pretty weak right now for the companies. And obviously, there are budgetary issues with jurisdictions and everyone involved. But the projects are just generally more complex, and they take a little bit longer. So, and there are generally fewer of them. But it's not really off that much from that's always sort of been the case. So it's not really off that much from where it was a few years ago.
How do you reach out for your potential? Clients, customers, yeah.
Events like this are great. And organizations, everyone from Mason Enterprise Center to, Business Alliance of George Mason. I have the pleasure of being on the board of that organization. It's a good group. As you mentioned, the EBTC, and a good organization. So, we stay active as a local, regionally based firm. One of the things I like about it is you're working with a lot of entrepreneurs, business owners. It's a smaller set. We're not flying to, Los Angeles to pitch, someone's national facility management or something like that. We sort of know people, so it's a lot of repeat business and a lot of referrals. We retain a very, very high percentage of our clients and do a lot of referrals from those clients in addition to our networking, and that's the bulk of our business. And with biotech, I think the niche and the brand and sort of been created there, I think helps.